Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster. Do I remember how to play this video game? No, I do not. Not at all. But to be fair, I didn't really know how to play it beforehand, so I guess nothing's gonna change. We're almost done with this park. There's a little bit of room here, maybe, and some room over here, and then we're done. I think the last thing I was doing was building this roller coaster, judging by the fact that it's incomplete. So yeah, let's do that. Let's finish this coaster. And then just set everything on fire. Let's see. Edit track. Okay, I do remember where some of the buttons are, apparently. What does this ride look like? Is it going? Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Time is money. Up the chain hill it goes. Does the thing. Goes over the thing. It stops right here on the thing. Excitement. Oh, it's building. Up, it's going down now. Whoop. 10s, 9s, good. 8s, 9s, 10s. Those are numbers I like to see. Goes around there. Super speed. Oh, that part of the track's a little bit ugly, but it's fine. We hit we hit a 10. There was a temporary 8 there. That shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. That's probably why I left it there. I was like, yeah, it's probably fine. Guess we're gonna find out when the ratings come in. Okay, we hit an 8. I'm seeing good numbers. 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11. Whoa. Okay. I'm pretty sure I was trying to end the ride there, because I could see me being like, okay, we have good numbers, and I don't want to ruin it, so let's just end the ride. But I don't think there's enough room to end the ride here, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go this way with it. And then maybe... we'll see what happens. So maybe bring it around this way, but honestly, I have no idea anymore. We'll do that. That should maybe spike the excitement again. And let's go down like this. Oh man, it's 30 FPS. I forgot that like most of the games that I play, I get 60 no problem. But Planet Coaster's one of those games where it doesn't matter. You're going to get low FPS when you start to add things. And I haven't played a video game with 30 FPS and probably since I took my break. So it's strange. It's very strange. Half the frame rate's missing and I don't know where it went. So yeah. It's a new experience. It's not a new experience. It's an old experience that I forgot about. Around it goes. Autocomplete. So autocomplete will work. Somehow. Let's see what it looks like through that section I just made. I guess I assumed it was going faster than it was through there. We did hit a 7. This is all lowering the rating of it. Or a 7 isn't really lowering the rating, but it is lowering the rating because I want like as high as possible. So, I mean, 7's all right. It could be worse. It could be like a 4 through there. Let us smooth all this because that was disgusting. I might be able to make this turn smaller. And I'm definitely going to need to do something about this because this is repulsive over here. Stop. 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 Oh yeah, apparently Console Edition came out for Planet Coaster. I know some people are mentioning that in some old videos. That happened... did that happen before I took the break? I think it happened on the break. Yeah, apparently some people like it, apparently some people don't. There's like a build limit that I've heard about. Yikes. You can only have like a handful of rides before the game's like, no, you're not allowed to build anything more, which I was wondering how they were going to do that. Because like I just mentioned earlier in the video, you know, the bigger your park gets, the more the game struggles. And my computer's way better than, you know, a PlayStation 4 or Xbox, whatever, and it struggles after a few rides, so I could only imagine what they would have done with that, and it appears they put a build limit on what you could do. So, there you go. I mean, that's something that I wouldn't be a fan of, but then again, I don't play on console, so I really don't have a say in anything anyway. Anyway, around it goes. Watch this. It's gonna skyrocket. Told ya! Let's just see what the rating says. Actually, it's not gonna tell me anything because the ride was still going. No, we're not gonna... I'm gonna wait till I'm done messing with this before I... Because it's gonna change, so... Before I look at the rating. Okay, bring that in some more. I'm just trying to make this as small as possible so it's not as weird. Although, in doing so, I'm making it weird. The shorter it's going through here, the less time it has to lower my score. And that's what I'm going for. Worst case scenario, I throw some trim brakes and it glides into the station. Meh, good enough. Okay. See what happens here. Actually, I should probably stop, test, start, stop. There it goes. You know what, let's ride the thing. Let's do that now. Wait. It's testing, ride the thing. Okay. I just didn't want the testing thing on the side there because I'm like, hey, if I want to use this as a thumbnail, I can do it because there's not a huge testing thing on the side of my screen. Okay. Up the chain hill it goes. I'm actually at 54 frames right now, so it's close to 60 while riding the thing. It's probably because the whole park isn't in the screenshot right now. Watch this. Thinking right about now. 50, 49. Dropped a little bit. I mean, it didn't drop as much as I thought, so. Look at that. Would you look at that? What about right through here? No, it's still up 50. Yo, go game. Go computer. We do also only, I think this is like the 10th roller coaster. And that might be including the log flume too. I counted the coasters going through King Donut before starting, so it's not that many. I've had parks that have had way more. Goes up this thing. Down this thing. This section of track is disgusting. So I should probably smooth that out. Station. I think I'm gonna need trim brakes. Okay. The rating is 7. 7, that's it. Stupid ride. Stupid. How is it a 7? How is it only a 7? Hold on a second. You know, it does say it doesn't count the excitement on the chain hill, which I think is bull crap. Okay. 7, 10. It's still above so far, mostly above a 7. Right there, okay, we're down a little bit, very little bit below 7 through there. Down there, a little bit back up. Way above. Way above. Okay, we're a little bit, and then back up. How is this a 7 so far? Okay, it drops down a bunch there, but still, it was only a fraction of a second. It jumps right back up. And look at this, 10s, 10, 10, 9. How the hell is this ride a 7? Are you meaning to tell me from, like, here? And that's still close to... From here there, it's enough to ruin the whole ride? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. So here's the heat. See? Okay. Okay. Previous run. Previous run. They say the chain hill doesn't contribute to this rating. You know what? I'm going to do math real quick. Hold on a second. I'm going to take the points here and add them up and average them and see what happens. Give me a second. All right, after doing the math, I got 7.44. 7.44. Now, I might have screwed something up in there. I didn't, like, double check or anything, because, let's face it, I don't care that much. But 7.44. Now, what if I add the slope on top of that? Oh, would you look at that? If I include the slope with the average, it comes out to 7.0. I wonder. That sounds a little too close for my liking. If you ask me, it seems like the chain hill gets included in the data. I just did the math of the numbers they gave me. Would you look at that? I take a break, I come back, and I solve the mystery that when they say this, boop 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 boop, right here, EFN values whilst on the chain lift do not contribute to the final EFN ratings for the ride. That's a lie. That's a lie. I just did the math and I proved it. I always thought it was a lie. I mean, if you've watched my other videos, you would know this because, like, they give you the ratings of it. How on earth do they determine, you know, like, how coding-wise, like, oh, if it's on Chain Hill, it doesn't count. How do they... I feel like that's a lot of extra work that they weren't willing to put into the game. And, like, I just never felt that was right looking at my rides. And I just mathematically proved it to myself. Look at that! Anyway. I could get rid of this section or change this section to make it better too, or just to up that rating more, but I'm over it. Anyway, let's do the thing. Let's get the queue line in the other thing, the exit line. Hooray. Oh man. I feel so validated right now that those numbers just equaled what they equaled. Like, yeah, that probably wasn't completely precise because at different moments, you know, but being 0.01 off and being what was it, like 43 off? You can't convince me otherwise. 100% that it does take Chain Hill and factors it in. Try to tell me that you don't count the Chain Hill. You kidding me? You kidding me? It's nice to know that I'm finally putting my mathematics degree to use. Anyway, let's continue doing this. We'll get this path somewhere. That's a chunky path. We're gonna want this path chunky. Was it 20? Yup. Okay, back down to there. It doesn't really matter. Of course I was gonna do that. I just knew it. Put that there, and whoops. There. 13. No, turn angle snap off. Beautiful. Okay. Good. The ride is open. Go nuts, you clowns. How many guests do I have in this park? 1,885. Why? That number seems low. I usually lock it at 2,000. Was it the whole thirst thing? See that causing a problem. This place sucks! Of course, I can't actually see who's saying that. Oh, man. I'm thirsty. This place sucks. Oh, I never named this thing. I wonder if I asked for names in the last video. Or did I name it? No, it's still called Invincible 1. This thing needs a name too. Would you look at that? We got 2 rides that need names. I should probably go and look back at this or the last video to see if I asked for names for this one though. Whoops. Well, there you go. You have more chances to name both of them. This is a Giga Coaster. It needs a name. This is a Dive Coaster. It needs a name. Name accordingly. Okay. Can I find those guests who are trash talking my park? That way I can, like, execute them? Was it you? Park's amazing. Don't want to leave. You're damn straight. What about this guy? Let's get out of here. If I didn't need to go home, I think I stay. Okay, good. What about you guys? So this is great scenery. I had an okay time. Now I need to go home. Freaking idiots. I bet you they're going to say the same thing. It's not my fault you idiots aren't choosing to eat and drink. I can't force feed you. They don't let me do that in this game. You idiots. Ooh, they're going to like it. Ready? Ready for it? It all depends on where their happiness is. This park was amazing. Damn straight. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing now? Let's see if we can build another station. I don't know how long I've been recording for because I accidentally left my recorder going, or like my stopwatch, when I was adding up all those numbers, so that probably ate into the time a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna search for donut. Donut spelled that way. What do we have here? Boomerang, do the donut. These are all custom stations, by the way. I want to try to make sure I add as much custom stuff to this park before I end this series, because you guys took the time to make it. I want to put it in. So I'm looking at all the custom coaster. Ooh, look at this thing. All the custom coaster things. This is, I don't even know, is this a, what the hell coaster is this? Oh, this is one of those goes up, does a thing, goes back down, does a thing, goes back through the station, does a thing, kind of thing. Ooh, yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a real challenge. Okay. Alright. This is probably gonna be one of the most challenging ones to do. I don't know how big I can make that chain hill in the back. And if we want to get it through King Donut and then back through King Donut again. Okay. Challenge mode. Here we go. How am I gonna do this? Where do I want to put it? I want to put it close. I feel like we need to put it close. We do have some room over here. That's going to be a little awkward with the log flume there, though. Let's put it right there. Sure. Here goes nothing. So right out the back, we're going to have that as tall as possible. But it can't be too tall, because right here, this will slaughter people if it's going too fast. But we have to make sure we have it very exciting, because even though it says it doesn't count on the chain hill, it counts. Yeah. Get that off my screen. I hate seeing that, because it's a lie, and I hate being lied to. Freaking EMF cable lift, it doesn't trip you. Lies! It does! Alright. Let's start a test, just to see what happens here. I want to make sure that's as fast as possible, too. Because it needs to be exciting. Because it does matter. It does count. Even though the game says it doesn't. I'm going to keep on bringing it up. What was that delay? Launch delay? Let's make that as minuscule as possible. Acceleration. Boom. Return speed. Boom. I want the return car to get down there before the coaster does. That's how fast I want this. That's how fast I want that little thing moving. I want it down there before the train. Okay, I think that'll work. It's kind of crazy, but I think it'll be fun. We'll see if it's enough speed. I didn't actually see how fast it was leaving the station, but the goal is just to get it through the donut. Screw making a good ride. We're going through the donut, and that's all that I care about. Build. We'll increase this. Go up like that. Go up like that. If I can get, like, enough speed, then dip. Oh, crap, it has to come back through the thing. Oh, man. Okay, no, this will be fine. This will be perfectly fine. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be the lamest boomerang coaster ever, but, it'll be great. Don't worry. It'll be great. We have to go right for it. Right for the donut. That's our only goal in with this ride. It's just Operation Get to Donut. I'll worry about smoothing it out later. Because right now it's disgusting. As long as I get through this donut, that's all that matters. Okay. We did it. It barely made... Okay, that's fine. Look at this track, though. Hold on, we'll fix it. Don't worry, we'll fix it. It'll be better. You just gotta believe. Okay, smooth all. Oh, it's not smoothing nearly as much as I want it to. I want to, like, bring this whole section in like that, and then smooth it into that kind of deal. Let's see. Will that do it? Probably not. And I might be able to make it a little bit faster on this side. I might be able to make that chain hill taller. But that's going to be for next video, because I'm going to end this one here. Look at that. 2 coasters, 1 video. We didn't ride that one, and we're still not done with it, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. That helped a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.